had was 16 Candles. Everybody remember that? Okay. The family forgets her birthday. Her 16th birthday, right? Okay. What's another John Hughes film somewhat similar? Not really, but to that. Oh, that's right. Home Alone. They forget their kid. What the heck? I didn't realize that it was so apt. What's your favorite John Hughes film? What's the one that was like, I can't even stand this. I love this movie so much. It's the one for me. Was it Breakfast Club? Was it Weird Science? Was it Home Alone? Who did you identify with? Did I do the challenge where my hubby had to help? No, I have. No, we have not done that challenge yet. The cartwheel yet? No, but I think we can do it. I do. I think we can do it. Jimmy doesn't think we can. I think we can do it. I think it's going to be great. We may have to practice, okay? And we will definitely film it, but I think we can do it. I think we can do it. I mean, it's entirely possible that I will get hurt doing this, and I also think that Jimmy may get hurt.
Jimmy's not going to get hurt.
But it's fine. It's fine. Hi, Nicole. How are you? Yeah, it's fine. It's going to be totally fine. I mean, you know, Pam, I think it's going to be fine. I think it's going to be fine. I think that if we're going to have to practice. I mean, you know, obviously we're not going to just like do it live, you know, that'd be crazy. But like, I think we could just, if you could just like get that first flip, you know, and I asked them if they would like join us, like that couple, like join us on the video and like maybe give us some instruction or something like that. They never responded. I think they're a little afraid. But I thought that, you know, like I've seen other people do it. I think we can do it. I believe in us. I think so. Do the splits instead. I haven't done the splits in probably. Yeah, last time I did the splits was in Flagstaff, and I had just this is a story. So this is a very Monica story. Okay, I had just worked out, and I was very limber, and I was warm and stuff like that. And at this point in my life, I was in very, very good shape. I was also like 23 years old, so 22, 23 years old. So I was like, woo, okay. So I said to somebody I could do the splits. And they were like, can you still do them? And I was like, well, I don't know. And I did them. And I'm like, yeah, okay. Or something like that. Or something along those lines. Anyway, the next day when I had not warmed up and I had apparently forgotten that I'm an idiot, and I decided to go ahead and do it again. Somebody said, you know, did you do this? I said, yes, here, I can do it again. I'll show you. And I did it again, and I pulled something, and I did it in front of a bunch of people, and I pulled something, and I was like, I've really hurt myself. But I'm at that age where I'm like, I can't let anybody know that I've hurt myself because I'm too cool for school. So instead, I just kind of went, nah, which I'm sure they had no idea that I was hurt. And then they were like, you know, are you okay? And I was like, oh, yeah, I'm fine. I walked like I had been bucked off of a bowl for probably 3 weeks, because not only did I hurt myself and not want to admit to anybody there that I had hurt myself, but I also did not want to go to a doctor and admit to anybody that I had hurt myself. So, you know, that's just kind of the way it was. Hey, Fit Warrior. Hey, how are you? I see you all the time. How are you? You are so inspiring in the morning. If anybody doesn't follow Fit Warrior, you should. She gets up in the morning and she does her little exercises. And she's amazing and she's so inspiring. And I watch her and I think to myself, I should do that. And I don't, but I think I should. And it's inspiring. But you're amazing. I hope you are doing well. Does anybody do that where you follow somebody where you're like, I love her. I think she's so inspiring. But I can't do any of the stuff she does. I actually tried to do, you know, that TikTok or the social media dance, whatever, the coo doo doo da da, and then they put their hands on there, and then the day that I die kind of thing, you know, the kick their legs. So I tried to do that. Okay, I am 51 years old. I really thought that would be no problem for me. I was like, I could do that. No big deal. Yeah, it was a big deal. My whole back hurt. Like I started like. Just to the beat, just jumping. My feet almost died. I was like, oh my God.
It's like the day you pop off with, oh, I could totally rock climb. I could teach Elizabeth to rock climb. I'm like, are you bananas?
haven't done that 25 years. Well, I mean, I broke my wrist because I thought I could ice skate again. So, I broke my wrist, not this last January, but the January before it, because I said, well, my doctor said, you should get out. Anyway, so I was like, okay, so I really want to go ice skating. I want to take my daughter ice skating. And he's like, yeah, absolutely, go do that. So I take her ice skating. I don't even know how many laps we did. 4?
Oh, you guys were out there for a while. You did great. I mean, really.
Did we? Really?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, honey.
No,
I did great.
You guys were skating for a while.
We did great.
You just went one lap too many.
One lap too many. Right at the very end, I was like, I'm going to get around this person and I'm just going to go and I'm going to be done. Honest to goodness, that's what I thought. I'm going to be done, and bing, bang, boom, zoop, boom. And here's the thing that was even worse. I fell right in front of the dude who works at the park. And he was like, I'm on the ground, right? I'm on the ice, sprawled in a very unladylike position, I'm sure. And he said, looks at me and he goes, you should try and fall on your side. That way you won't get hurt. That would have been great to know 5 minutes ago. And I actually was trying to not fall at all. So that was, we're having a situation here, but bygones. Okay. We are now doing our fireball shot. For those of you who are unfamiliar with what the Saturday Night Shot Society is, let me welcome you to it. The Saturday Night Shot Society is a society of people who like to drink shots on Saturday night. Now, we like to drink shots of all kinds of stuff. We like to try fine and not so fine beers and liquors from all over, but we really like to concentrate, if we can, on things locally in the Pennsylvania state. In particular, in the Allegheny County, Butler County, Westmoreland County, Beaver County areas. All right. So, but we always start the evening off with a shot because it's a shot society. It's not a non-shot society. So we're going to start the night off with a shot of, you guessed it, fake fireball. Fake fireball? What do you mean, Monica? Well, apparently in Pennsylvania, in our gas stations here, this is a fireball that is not whiskey. It is malt liquor. So it is not the same thing. So I can drink more than one. I'm not gonna, but that's why we have the Shot Society.
What's up, Lehigh County?
There we go. Ready, set, go, Pam? Not quite yet. We're going to show the Shot Society. Hey, Lehigh County. Hey, Victoria, America. How are you? Melissa, anything fun or exciting going on with you? I was thinking about you the other day. Okay, Shot Society, here we go. All right. Now, we also have one thing that we do is that we always have the same cheer as our opening of the Shot Society. I'm going to curse. I hope that it doesn't offend anybody, but if it does, you'll probably understand the shot. So here we go. Here's to you and here's to me, and great friends will always be. But if we ever disagree, well then, fuck you and here's to me. Cheers! Woo! Ta-da! All right, together. Cheers! You have your Tito's ready? Melissa, awesome. Anybody else got? Why am I shaking my fireball? Because I have absolutely no idea.
Gotta shake your fireball.
Why did I shake the fireball? It's not like I'm mixing anything up.
You shake everything.
Oh, I shake everything. Mm-hmm. It's because I shake everything. Apparently that's why. Okay, so we have gotten our shot out of the way, and we are, in fact, here to taste the Inner Groove Brewery. So we're going to go ahead and start off with one of the ones that I think was probably going to be one of my favorites, which is the boysenberry. Is that right?
Boys in the Hood, yeah.
It's Boys in the Hood. Okay, so remember I was telling you about the really cool theme of the brewery. Okay, this brewery has 2 locations. One of them is in Verona, Pennsylvania. That's the one we went to. And everything in there is themed because, like I told you, they play vinyl records. What does my T-shirt say? Sometimes I open my mouth and my mother comes out. Yep, it's true. I admit that.
We're actually doing 3 streams. We're live on TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube.
We're doing it all at the same time. We are like super
disorganized.
Do you want to turn the TV off?
Super disorganized.
I just realized that the TV is on. Okay. So here is the beer. All of the beers are named after vinyl records. The albums that they were, I guess, playing it while they were brewing it. So this one is Boys in the Hood. Okay. Look how cool the label is. Can you see that? Is that focused? I might have to pull back just a bit.
Pull back.
There we go. That's what she said. Okay, there we go. So, all right. So they are phenomenal. Like I said, they have these really cool, really individual beers. Wait till you see this. Okay. Here we go. Glass, clear glass, right?
Pink.
It's pink. It's pink. Okay, so it's not unusual for their beers to have a bit of color to them because, of course, they are brewed with boysenberry, sweet cherry, and lactose. So I don't know if this is all fresh or anything like that. I don't know. Why is it that color? Just because they use the stuff?
It's because they use the stuff.
It's because they use the stuff. Yes, because they use the stuff. There we go. Here we go. All right. So, Jimmy, get yours. And I'm so sorry that we had when Elizabeth and her friends were playing over here today, and they put stickers all over our glasses, which we did not realize at the time. So anyway, we only have one right now. So here we go. Cheers.
So this is a sour.
It is really good. Smells very much of boysenberries. I mean, I'm sure there's other stuff in here, but it is absolutely boysenberry when you smell it.
I don't like sours, just as a general rule.
Mm-hmm.
This is very tasty.
It tastes to me like kind of like a fruit roll-up.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. It's.
I can see that.
I don't necessarily like beers that taste like beers. Like I don't like IPAs. I don't like that weedy kind of hoppy kind of whatever that thing is that. You know, that thing that makes your mouth. Remember like Bugs Bunny used to have that stuff he would put on the turkey and he would make it go shrink and then he would eat it. Remember that stuff? Do you remember that stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then into his mouth, he would, that's what
How
that's.
to do it?
It was, and that's kind of what those things make me do. So anyway, this is phenomenal. Boysenberry, Boys in the Hood.
Boys in the Hood.
Yeah, but it's boysenberry sour, right?
Yeah. But
Boysen. Oh, I get
the
it.
Hood.
Boysenberry.
Hood.
Boysen the Hood.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. Chris,
Really?
I've had not a lot to drink. I mean, you've seen everything I've had to drink today. I don't necessarily like a beery beer. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. I don't like a beery beer, and so I really like something that tastes like I love a sour, a really good, nice, thick sour. Melissa, no, mixing drinks is not going to get me sick. Only because, like I said, did you know this, by the way? Did you know that at Sheetz that they sell these things and they're not whiskey? They are in fact
Malt liquor.
Malt liquor. Thank you. So it's just like a beer. I mean, it doesn't taste like a beer, but did you know that? I did not know that. So it's not going to be like a mixing of the liquors like that. So it's okay. It's okay.
It's in fact,
I've done this before.
It's in fact just like a malt liquor.
It's in fact just like a malt liquor, which is a liquor and not a beer. So I don't know what I'm talking about, but I have a lot of confidence in what I say when I say it. So yeah, there you go. You had no idea. I had no idea either. Whoa. You've heard that if you have one shot of olive oil before drinking, it won't hurt you as much. I will also tell you
Those
that
shots of olive oil always hurts me.
Look, if you drink water, if you drink a lot of water, if you drink as much water as you are supposed to, you should be able to have a couple cocktails and not have a hangover the next day. If you would like to try a trick that I have heard of, go get what are those things called? The
Liquid IV.
Liquid IVs. They're like these little, like, I don't know, they're like flavor mixing things that you put in water, I guess. So our friends, Courtney and Noah were telling us about this last night. And they were saying that if you drink one of those liquid IVs and then you go out, you can have as much as you want, cocktails as you want, and then come home, drink another one, and you will wake up the next day just absolutely fine and dandy. I have no idea. You hate liquid IV? Okay, Jessica, just drink a ton of water. That is what I do. I just drink a ton of water. The stuff that's free, that I actually get out of my well that's for free, that comes out of my refrigerator door that I pay. How much is the filter?
They're like $14 a piece or something.
$14 a piece that lasts for like, I don't know, 45 days or something like that. And we change that thing because we have a well. Man, that's the best water because it's free. I like water. I like free. How many counts of viewers on each platform? Okay, so Melissa, I have just over 1 million on Facebook. I have about 300,000 on TikTok, and I have about 1,400 on YouTube, and I have 125,000 on Instagram now. So I don't have an Instagram going live right now. I don't know how to do that yet, but I'm working on it.
We're out of cameras.
I'm out of cameras. But I'd love to figure that out. I'm actually trying. We're trying to do this. We're trying to do this for real. We love this. We think this is fun. We love all of you. We love hanging out with you guys and talking and drinking on Saturday nights. And of course, a bathtub full of water, Dosha. Absolutely. I mean, if we could just submerge. Actually, I was just thinking, when we were in Jamaica, this was when we got married a few years ago. When we got married, we went on our honeymoon to Jamaica. This is before we had kids and we could afford to do these things. And we went there and they have swim up bars where you literally are in a pool and you just swim right up to the bar. So just so if you think, Dosha, that if you sit in a bathtub of water and drink that it will make you not drunk, that is not true. You will wake up with a hangover. Yeah, I can tell you from experience.
You can drink all day in those pool swim-up bars.
Yeah. Well, you could drink all day anywhere. There was one guy, though. Oh, my gosh. This was so funny. His daughter, I think, was getting married. And they were just knockered. And he was going in the pool, like rolling around in the pool all day long. This must have been the day before the wedding. Or the day after. I hope it was the day after the wedding. And he was drinking out of this big, huge, like
you go to the Sheets or a Wawa or whatever, and you get the big, they're like 48-ounce.
You are so
mugs.
East Coast. 7-Eleven or Circle K, something like that. Yeah, go ahead. Those big, huge jugs, they're like big plastic jugs that do not fit in your dishwasher, that do not fit in your cabinet, that nobody wants to own except the big guy who's like, hey, I think I'm going to go ahead and buy one because I can have all kinds of stuff in this thing. Well, that's the container he had in Jamaica that he brought to the pool, and then it was floating in the water with him. And he was rolling around on his hands. He was just in the shallow end. He was just walking on his hands. And he had a straw in his mouth. And it was floating on the water as he's going. And then he would stop and go, I'm a car.
Well, then we saw what he was getting it filled with. He was getting it filled with ice and a bottle of Jack Daniels.
That is what he was getting it filled with.
Yeah.
Hey, Kate, how are you? How are you? Yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't know if anybody is watching on YouTube.
Yep.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, hi guys on YouTube. Kristen was asking, Kristen, are you here? You were asking because you're the whole reason that we're on YouTube tonight. So I hope that you're here. She's like, I passed out 20 minutes ago. Because she's in London. So that's funny. And I like I was saying earlier, like, Tiffany, are you having I tell you what, I understand that. So welcome to we are going to have a good time tonight because we have had a hard week too. Well, let me tell you, we went to Jamaica. Somebody was saying something about Jamaica. Novena.
We're in Pennsylvania
Hold
too.
on a second. No. I'm so sorry. I'm going to tell you about. I'm going to finish that story in. Novena. Is that how you say your name? Novena. That's beautiful. Novena. Is it Novena? Novena. I think it's Novena. It's beautiful. Your parents get a big. Oh, I don't think we're supposed to do that. What are we supposed to do? Like for okay. No. I don't think you're supposed to do that anymore. That's right. Like some sort of like.
That's right. They done stole that from me too.
I know. I'm sorry. So we're not. But look, this is in sign language. This is okay. Okay. It's okay. That's what we mean. Okay. There we go. How's that?
Hey, cousin Jen.
How's the housing business going? Well, the housing business is going really well. Things are moving. The reason that Melissa's asking is because obviously we are realtors. I'm not going to give you a big real estate speech here, but I'm going to tell you this right now. Don't be afraid of buying a house right now. Everybody's freaking out about interest rates. You can always buy down your rates. Okay. Go to your mortgage, your lender. Okay. And talk to them about that. You can buy down your rate and you can still buy a home. So if you're afraid of that, don't be afraid of that. You also, as a buyer, have more buying power because you can pay less and you get more for it right now. There you go. If you are a seller, don't be afraid. There are still buyers out there and everything is fine. Okay. People are freaking out about all kinds of stuff. Don't be freaking out. You're good. And I also want to throw out there one more thing, and I'm not going to talk about real estate anymore, which is my parents bought their first home at 18% interest, and they were really excited to do so. So don't worry about an interest rate that isn't anywhere close to that because everybody has to live somewhere.
5.5 is still pretty good.
Yeah, 5.5 is not too shabby. So don't worry about it. Okay. Anyway, done with real estate. You went to Jamaica on your honeymoon too, Melissa. That's nice. 9 days is what Novena. 9 days. Is that what Novena means? Is 9 days? Novena, is that what your name means? Hey, Russ from Vancouver, BC. How are you? Hey, is that anywhere near Oak Island? I know they didn't say Nova Scotia. That's all I know about Oak Island. Do you know about the Curse of Oak Island? I'm a bit obsessed. Anyone know about the Curse of Oak Island and the Bobby Dazzler? Does anyone know the Lagina brothers? If you know the Lagina brothers, please tell them I really, really, really like them a lot, and I have a lot of ideas for them, okay? And I'm also pretty sure that there were many things that happened on that island, and it's going to change the world. Hi, Ray. How are you? Oh, my cousin Ray is on. Everybody, Ray is on. Ray should have his own channel. He's a bit of a celebrity here. He is my older and some might say wiser cousin. Some might not. Some 9 prayers for 9 days. Is that what Novena means?
It's beautiful.
That's beautiful. 9 prayers for 9 days. Okay, I'm so sorry. Okay, Ray, my aficionado here does that mean something? There we go. Oh, yeah, you're the opposite side of Canada, Russ. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Super close.
So you're super close. Yeah. Do you get your milk in bags? Because I heard that on the East Coast, that milk in Canada comes in bags and that it doesn't necessarily on the West Coast.
Oh, boy.
I'm fascinated with this. I really need somebody to send me some milk in a bag. Like, I don't think it would get here in time.
We don't need anybody to send us.
No, we don't. No, I really don't. I don't really need that. No, I just. No, please don't send me milk in bags. No, please. Gosh, I shouldn't have said it. Please do not send me any milk in any bag. Hi, Heather, you're from Ontario, Canada. Do you have milk in bags? I'm just asking for a friend.
Yes, Ontario has milk in a bag.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. See, there's milk in bags. Yes, I'm not crazy. Well, awkward pause. I mean, maybe just a little bit, not crazy, but just a little bit. Me. Actually, I'm actually going to go back to John Hughes, the filmmaker. One of his favorite sayings was, "Be yourself because everybody else is taken." And I liked that. I always liked that. So I kind of lived by that, which I didn't even realize I lived by, but that's kind of like what I live by. Yeah. Your cousin lives in Western Canada, and she got her, but they got their milk. Wait, her milk, so hers. Okay. So your cousin lived in Western Canada, and she got her milk in bags.
Danny's on.
Hi, Danny. Hello, Gemma. How are you? I don't know how to do that. I don't know. Okay, look, I am not really technologically savvy.
And honestly, even if you did,
this is so complicated.
We've got way too many cameras going right now.
And you too, Gemma. It was wonderful to see you guys. So we you should know. Remember, I was telling you that we had friends over today. The kids were playing, and then they put stickers on the glasses. Oh my gosh, Danny! You got to go get the glass. Check out what the kids did. They took one. Jimmy has. Go grab one of those things. We got.
So Lizzie says to me one day, "You never get me anything, Dad. You never even get me stickers." So, being the walking, talking dad joke that I am,
Jimmy went and got stickers of himself. By the way, I don't even know who the heck would do something like that. Hi, Jennifer. How are you? He went and got stickers made of himself. Okay. Who does something like this? He does. And then he starts sticking them all over the place, right? Okay. So the girls took this sticker today, this one, and they stuck it on this glass. So my glasses have Jimmy's face on the side of them. No, please do not mail me milk in a bag. Please do not do that because Jimmy.
She followed it with a blah.
Please don't do that. Please don't do that.
If you have any fresh fish,
no. My dad has a saying that all company smells like fish after 3 days, which means they all got to go. No matter who it is, you got to go after 3 days. After 3 days, get out. So yeah, please don't mail anything fish wise.
Okay, you want to go?
All right, where are we going to do next?
We got 2 hazy Indies.
Okay.
We have a red ale, and then we have another, the big guys.
We're going to save the big guy for the end, I think. Okay. Because that's the strawberry rhubarb one. And oh my gosh. Okay. So we are getting back to the, okay. So what should we do, guys? Okay. You guys need to vote on this. We're going to do either the tin Irish red roof. Okay. Which is a
red
ale. It has a 5.4% alcohol content. And it looks really good, from the can. And then we have a hazy Indian pale ale. I will be quite honest and tell you right now, I'm probably not going to be a fan of this one. I don't particularly like pale ales, but I love Inner Groove. So if anybody's pale ale is going to be the one that I like, it's going to be there. So I am willing to give this one a shot. So here we go. You like the idea of milk in a bag? I do too, to be honest with you. It seems like it was much more convenient, but I still couldn't figure it out. Why? What's the deal with the milk in the bag? It's all about, okay. And then we've got hazy Indian pale ale again. And this is the Damo. This was their big one. Their big, everybody seems to like this. Or is it Domo?
Domo.
I'm sorry. Domo. Domo.
Haze man, nice hop.
So what?
Haze man, nice hop.
Haze man.
This is the last one.
Nice hop. Okay. And then, yeah. And
then the strawberry rhubarb.
Then the strawberry rhubarb, this is not the label for them, but this is just, I'm showing you the big can because it's so cool. Okay, so which one do you think? Let's vote. Let's get it up. Everybody, give us an idea. Do you think we should go with the red one, the tin, the Irish red, the Domo, or the Haze Man Nice Hop? Which one? All right. We're going to do the strawberry one at the very end. So we're going to save that one. Enjoy your stay, eat a lot, drink, and lay bedtime. This is a good year. Minimal humidity, good time of year. This is a good time of year. If you don't live in southwestern Pennsylvania, southwestern Pennsylvania is not that nice to be outside right now, quite frankly. It's it's freaking cold is what it is. There's freaking snow outside and a lot of ice. If you live in the middle of the state, you are under a lot of snow And if you live up by New York, you should bend over and just kiss your butt goodbye because you aren't going outside again until spring. I saw somebody who had 103 inches of snow, and their neighbor came and dug a hole to their front door because they were they were completely covered. 103 inches of snow. The whole house is covered. It's crazy. Anyway, all right. So we've got a red vote. We've got a try the
Got a couple for the haze.
The haze man. Hi Angela, how are you? Hi Heather. Oh, good, Tiffany. I'm so glad. Come on. What do you think, Tiffany? What do you think? I need to know. Inquiring minds like me. I'm the inquirer. Some people might call it just nosy.
And this is the Spanish Inquisition.
Which one do you want us to drink? We're going to drink them all, so you might as well tell us which one you think we should have. Hi, Angela. Oh no, that's my picture. I can't see anything. Who thinks what is here?
Chat's been very quiet on YouTube.
Oh, okay. All right. Hi, Jan. How are you? Yes, Danielle. Bipolar weather here in Southwestern Pennsylvania. Hi, Leanne. Okay, guys, what do you think we should have? What do you think? I would think so too with all the snow over your windows. Like that would freak me out. Wouldn't it freak you out? I'd be like, oh my gosh. And then like to sit there and like watch it as it like goes up, I'd be screaming at you to get outside and like shovel everything. And because I wouldn't go, but I'd be shoving. I'd be yelling at Jimmy to go shovel. So Angie, I'm good. How are you? What do you think we should drink? Okay. We're going to go with the hazy because we've gotten votes for hazy and votes for red. And then we haven't had votes in a while. Chris says bitter first. So we're going to go hazy, man. Nice hop. Okay. And we're going to pour it. All right, here we go. Here we go now. Okay, this is awkward for me. Shit. Oh, I'm going to get kicked off Facebook. Oh, crap. I just poured it all over my leg.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Jimmy. Okay, seriously, look how hazy that is. You cannot see through it. It's got a very nice head on it. Don't say it, Jim. Don't say it. Okay. And
this is for those that care. It's brewed with Galaxy, Citra, and Mosaic hops.
I was going to get to that. I hadn't got to that yet, but I was getting to that. But it smells. Yes, I know, Pam. Yes, I'm sloppy. But the beer smells. Kind of honestly smells like peaches. Did you say peaches?
No.
It smells like peaches a little bit, but not like the embalmer. That was awful. No, not like that.
Bismarck, North Dakota is less than 7 inches from breaking their 102-inch snow record.
Yep, this is a very hoppy beer. It is absolutely an IPA. What do you think?
It's very good.
You like that?
Yeah.
Good. All right. What do you think about it? Like caramely, hoppy?
It's nicely hoppy. It is very citrusy. It's got a nice full flavor to it. It's not. Remember, I was telling you that other beer from that other place was like thin.
Yeah.
It didn't have a good mouthfeel. It's a term.
It's a very technical term.
It is.
A mouthfeel. Jimmy went to a special school to learn all about mouthfeels.
Saturday nights at college.
It was a school called the Bar.
This is one night.
He took the bar and he passed.
One night in college. That's all. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, you like it?
Yeah.
Good. All right. So on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you give this? 10 being the best.
Right, like a 7.5, 8.
All right, 7.5, 8.
Solid beer.
It is a bold flavor. It's if you like IPAs, it is very IPA-y. It is very well, it smells really good though.
It's definitely in the citrusy family, as opposed to some of them have like the tropical or the sort of plum flavors to them. I much prefer the citrusy personally. So it's almost grapefruit like.
Ah, that's it. It's not peach, it's grapefruit. That's exactly what it is. I usually like grapefruit beers, but I'm not really all that. I'm not a huge fan of IPAs. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to start rubbing my eye while I'm looking at you. But it smells delicious. It smells.
Well, that's a new one for you because usually you're like,
yeah, no. I don't usually even like the smell, but it smells delicious. So, what is an IPA? Okay, an IPA is an India Pale Ale. It's apparently a brewing method. What is it? It's a brewing method where they use some sort of, you know what? I don't know why I'm explaining this. I have no idea. So why doesn't he explain it?
Oh, you want me to talk? Oh, okay. So yeah, IPAs are brewed in the tradition of the British in India when they were there. They made very hoppy beers that cut through the summer heat, and we now have IPAs. We have American Pale Ales.
Wait a minute. What? They did it to cut. What did you say? Cut through the heat?
The heat, yeah. This nice, refreshing brew on a hot day.
They brewed that specifically to taste like that for a reason, so it would make you less hot.
Think about being hot and dusty and tired and having a sip of that. It'd be very refreshing.
If it was hot and dusty and tired, having a sip of that would be very refreshing, but not because I think it's particularly like a thirst quencher. It's not like a liquid IV.
No, it's like a lemonade it's got a little bit of citrusy dust cutter, and
I would say it's a dust cutter. I would definitely say that would be yes. That would definitely be a dust cutter, I would say, for sure. Yeah. Yep, there we go.
Okay.
That is a dust cutter. Yes. There we go. It makes you hot. Yeah, it makes me hot too. Like I start to sweat a little bit, and yeah.
Yeah, I drink 3 or 4 of these and I get hot too.
Yeah, I know. That's a different story. But he's so silly. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so okay. Which one should we try next? Because we are going to have another one, and I think we should have either honestly, I'd kind of like to, you know what? I'm going to have the rest of this one while he's drinking the rest of that one. That's a good idea. That's a great idea. Or should we? Yeah, you know what? We're going to do this. I'm going to try the Irish red root, okay? I'm very excited about this one. I have not had this one before. This is the tin root.
Angel, hi, Pennsylvania, from Pennsylvania. We're in Pennsylvania too.
Yes, we are. Okay, and it is, I don't know if it's really like tin roof rested, but that's the vibe it's giving me. So we're just going to go ahead and drink that sucker. I really hope that's the right one, because if it's not and it's like some other classic rock, they're going to be like, oh my gosh, you just compared our beer to the B-52s. I'm so sorry if that's not it. And tin, it's probably not even that. It's not even that. That's not even the album. Oh my God, it's definitely not tin roof. Well, anyway, we're going to just drink it. Anyway, this is a red ale. Okay. You've been waiting for this one? Yeah, me too. This is a red ale, and it is canned fresh with no preservatives. Enjoy the can. Be kind to it. Kiss it. Hold it against your face on a hot day. Drink its sweet nectar and then recycle it. That's so cool. Do they all have something like that on there?
This one says the same thing.
Yeah, it says the same thing. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I didn't even notice that. Okay, here we go. Here's the red ale. All right, guys, here we go. Oh, shoot. I can't do this again. That's a lie. This is not red.
Well, it sure is.
It's red like a red Irish, like a red,
That's for beer. That's red. Red's like a dark amber.
Red is like the color we just had. This is like a dark
Amber.
Amber.
Yeah, that's what a red beer is.
But that's not what amber is. Yellow. Whatever the case
Not
may
all
be,
amber
let's
is
try
yellow.
it. What part of Pennsylvania are you from, Angel? Courtney is like, hey, I know. What part are you from? All right, here we go. That smells good.
That's delicious.
That's really creamy. That's really creamy. No, Chris,
Yeah, Chris,
it's not.
It is dark honey.
It's not a dark honey color.
Or
It's
amber,
like
a red isn't a red.
It's really good though. It's really like, it's really creamy. Like, I think that sounds a little odd, but it is. It's a little creamy. Look at this.
It does have a nice little burnt barley end to it.
Okay. Well, maybe that's what it is. Honestly, it's like that taste of like,
That's what gives you both
cream
the
soda,
sweet and that sort of bitterness.
Yeah. But it's like that. What's like A&W cream soda? What's the cream soda called?
Genesee Cream Ale. Have you ever had a Genesee Cream Ale?
No. What's a Genesee Cream Ale?
Oh my goodness, we're gonna have to get a Jenny Cream for you. I can't believe it's not like creamy, but it's kind of like
you're making me very nervous. You say
smooth
weird
like
things,
butter.
and then I find out later that they mean, dude. I have a question. Okay, YouTube people, please answer this question for me. When somebody is in the comment section and they put up a little statue of the Easter Island statue, and then it said, what did it say? It was the Easter Island statue, and then A&W cream soda? Yeah. No, it's like something cream soda. Anyway, okay, somebody in my comment section saw one of my videos, and I will tell you right now,
color from
if you are on Facebook, I'm so sorry, you have not seen, on Facebook or Instagram, you have not seen it. I can't post it on the platforms, but you should go over to the others and check it out because it is hysterical. It's the one I've dubbed the Minion one. It's Kieran Collins, I believe is his name. It is just, oh my God, is that funny? Oh my gosh. So I can't really explain it to you about the whole video, but it is really funny, totally worth a look. Go check it out. Hi, Cliff. I'm doing very well, thank you. How are you? Hi, Kara. How are you?
Hey, Kara.
And okay, so and Kara, we were using our shot glass earlier. So somebody made a comment underneath this video, and they put the statue of the Easter Island dude. You know, like the guy from like the night at the museum, like the num num gum gum dum dum. You know that dude? Okay, so it's
Yum,
like
yum
that
for
statue.
dum dum.
Yum yum for dum dum. Yes. Okay, so it's that statue dude. And then he wrote something like face. What did he say?
No, it was the statue head, and then it said
NPC. No, that was a different one. I actually need to get on and figure out what the heck these things do.
It was the statue, and then it said reaction for sure. And
yeah.
No, that NPC was a different one. You're right.
Yeah. Okay. Hi, Ryan. How are you? Okay. So it's a statue, and it says for sure. What does that mean?
Best we could do is come up with for it would be stone faced.
But
that doesn't match with the video because
right,
the video
is hysterical. And then I didn't know if it was like an Easter rock or if it was I don't know. I didn't understand I think that maybe I've now reached a point. And then there was this NPC thing. What the hell does NPC mean? No particular comment? Why would you have a no particular comment underneath the comment section?
It's non-playable
character.
Yeah.
What the hell is why would you comment non-playable character? Am I a character? I play myself every day. Anyway, what does that mean? And is there a book I can buy somewhere that will have all of these explanations in it? I don't know. Hi, Amanda. How are you? Oh, speaking of a book, check this out. Grab the passport.
I don't know what you did.
Oh, I showed it to Danny. It's over there. I was showing it to Danny. Check out what they did in Pittsburgh, guys. Okay. So the Pittsburgh Brewers got together, like the breweries, not like the baseball brewers, different city. But the breweries got together and they made a quote unquote passport. So what you do is you take this passport and you go to all the breweries in Allegheny County, which is the county that Pittsburgh is in. And you go and you get a stamp in all of these things, okay? If you get 10 stamps, you get like a koozie. If you have like 15 stamps, you get like a sweatshirt or something like that. Yeah. Okay, so
look, there's Inner Group.
Oh, look, there's Inner Group. Okay, but this is the book, right? I feel like I'm like on like Romper Room. Like, here we go. Everyone in kindergarten, do you see it? Now we're going to open the page. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, look at that. Everybody see the page. What am I talking about right now, Kara? Okay, so we are discussing, just for everybody who's joining us and going, what the heck? Yes, you caught us live, Royal Witch. Woo! All right, so we are talking about local breweries here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Beer breweries. We are having and sampling beers this evening from Inner Groove Brewery, which is a local brewery here in Allegheny County. Well, we're not in Allegheny County, but they are in Allegheny County. And they brew their own beer there. So you go there, great vibe inside. We were in the Verona location. Like I said, it was kind of like being in Foreman's basement, but a much nicer basement. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you've obviously never seen that 70s show. It's just the basement that they all hung out in. All right. And they play vinyl records. And all of the beers are named after vinyl records that they listen to there. And it is really cool. Like they've got the brewery in the back and all that kind of stuff. NPC means sheep or follower. Does that mean I'm a sheep or does that mean they're a sheep? Because I think that they're really wrong. Am I supposed to be the follower?
I think that maybe we should just erase that comment. Because
I'm having such trouble with this.
Apparently in millennial speak, they're making fun of you. Like hobo code or something.
Hobo code? It's hobo code. It is the modern day hobo code. Oh, Jim, your wife told you to tell me that she loves you. That she loves me? I feel very awkward telling you that I love your wife too, but she pees sometimes.
So does she.
I'll be honest with you, it happens to me all the time. Literally. Does anybody else have that, honestly? Where you walk in the house and something like goes off and and your bladder that goes, I must urinate right now. And you just pee immediately. You didn't have to pee 5 seconds ago. You've now walked in the house and it must immediately exit your body. Anybody else have that? Just me? Oh.
After about 6 beers.
Sounds like you have been insulted. Angel, apparently I've been insulted. And you know what's so sad is I didn't even realize I was insulted. That's sad. You know it's good. You know you're old when you've been insulted on social media and you don't even get it. And here's the best part. Do you have any idea how many people I've asked about what that is? What the heck does that mean? NPC. And we're like non-player conformity, non-person companion, no pledge committee, but at least make it to the bathroom. Oh, good. I'm so happy to hear you make it to the bathroom. I don't sometimes. That woman, I don't know if you saw the video where her son and his boyfriend are like slapping each other with the tortilla, and then she really wanted to do it. Do you guys remember that game that was going around on social media? I mean, what a game, right? Smack somebody with a tortilla. Like the people I'd like to smack with a tortilla would never want to play with me, but bygones. Anyway, so she one of the boys, I don't know if it was her son or the other one, smacks the other one, and then they all start laughing and like, oh, and then the other one just smacks the heck out of the other one. It was so good. It was so like, oh my gosh, hi, Helen, how are you? Woo! If this is the Helen Hughes I think it is, your daughter, I can't wait to cheer your daughter on in the Olympics because she's going to be an Olympic hockey player. I just know it. She's going to be for the USA. We'll talk about that at some other time. But hi, how are you? Anyway, and so the mother, is laughing hysterically, and she's got a mouthful of water and she can't stop. And she's like, and then she spits the water out and she's like pointing, and you're like, what the heck is she pointing to? And she's like, I just peed myself and I can't stop. And then she runs away and she's like standing. Why she stopped, I will never understand. But she then stands in the doorway and she's just rocking back and forth, holding on to it, laughing. And she's like, I can't stop peeing. Go to the bathroom, Mom. Get in there. It's okay. It happens. There's books about it. Everybody poops. Everybody pees. They're, like I said, they're like bestsellers. Just get in the bathroom. But don't stand there on social media and look at me and say, I'm peeing. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. I didn't know what to say. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to say. So I posted it. I didn't know what to say, so I posted it. Oh, well, that is so sweet. Okay, the Jeremy's chocolate commercial. Okay. I unfortunately think I already know what the Jeremy's chocolate commercial is. However, I have been sent that particular video, I would say, I don't know, 75, 80 times at least, on certain platforms. And I will do that. I get a lot of videos sent. I kind of have an idea. Like, I always know when I get sent Terry's videos, because I'll get like 100 of them of the same video right in a row. So I know, number one, Terry put one out. Number two, I better blind react to it before I accidentally see it. So I have to do that because, you know, obviously I am on social media all the time. Hi, Tiana. Oh, your blood pressure pills make it worse. Does that make it worse? Huh. You know, you're saying that, and I'm actually thinking that might make a lot of sense. Okay, so I'm actually gonna talk to somebody about that because that actually makes a lot of sense. That seems to be about the time frame that happened. Anyway, so did I get your message from your kid? Oh, Tiffany, I'm so sorry. I may have, I may not have. I know that you were on here before.
Yeah, we were going to. She messaged us through TikTok.
You messaged us through TikTok.
And you were supposed to follow up with that. And you probably forgot.
I'm so sorry. I don't know if you all are aware of this on TikTok. Our dog passed away very unexpectedly, and we did not know that.
Crushed us. No, we knew it.
I mean, yes, we did know that he passed away. I can't believe you're making a joke about that.
Well, I mean, you know. I was making a joke about
our coping mechanism. Okay, anyway, so our dog passed away very unexpectedly. Honestly, we thought that he was going in. He was injured, we thought. And forget me and the kid. No, Tiffany, no. Anyway, long story short, so we're a little behind with stuff. So we will catch up with stuff here on the weekend. You like my shirts? So does my mother. Sometimes I open my mouth and my mother comes out.
I thought you were talking to me, a Buckeye Fire Department shirt. Yeah.
Oh. That's probably actually what she was talking about.
that would be highly unlikely.
You have the same shirt? You have his Buckeye Fire Department shirt, or you have my, like, you know, I sound like my mother shirt. Because, boy, my mother, speaking of my mother just left a voicemail. Do you want to call my mom on? Oh, no, your phone's right here.
Yeah.
She called your phone.
I think she did.
She did? Oh, she did it right. Oh, Mom, I'm sorry.
That's how you know.
Oh, that's how you know.
That's how you know that she called.
Oh.
My phone is right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got.
Is she out there?
I don't think so.
Did I hear something out there? Where's Minnie?
She's on the couch.
Okay. Yes, and we also have one Minnie. But we have one dog.
We do have one Minnie.
We have one Minnie. And she has never been.
Scroll down one on that one. Somebody lost it up other way.
Oh, Jen, I am so sorry.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. Yes, it is. Death is so hard. And especially when it's unexpected like that. I am so sorry to hear that. You need a laugh. You need a laugh. Okay. All right. We need jokes.
Carrie says, "Where's that?" Carrie says, "Where's that shot glass?"
Yep.
It's right here.
It's right here. It's right here. We've already had shots out of it. Should we do more shots? We're drinking beer. It's really good. All right, let's do another beer. Okay, I'm actually gonna drink some more of the boysenberry sour because it is really good.
Well, we still have 2 to try. Oh, you want to finish that one?
Yeah.
Okay, finish that one.
That's what I mean.
I'm over here cranking on the Haze Man Nice Hop.
Yeah.
I said, "Hey man, Haze Man Nice Hop."
The red was excellent. Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, I would give the red about an 8. What would you give it?
Yeah, that was a solid red.
Really good. And like I said, it was very different. It was creamy and had a
nice burnt barley.
Really, yeah.
But it was sweet, and
this is the color I thought it was going to be because they do red beers. This is a red beer. This is boysenberry.
They don't do a red beer like that. Those are sours. Those are something wholly different.
So, Jen, if you're watching, apparently I do need a tour and to learn how this whole thing works. Actually, you know what? That might be a really good idea. Wouldn't that be great? Would you all be interested in, for real? Would you all be interested in like going to a brewery and seeing like how it actually works? I feel like Mr. Rogers right now. Oh, that's something an adult show Mr. Rogers would do. Let's go to the brewery, kids. Oh, I'll put my jacket on and zip it up. Put on my tennis shoes. We're going to the brewery. We're going to the brewery. We're going to the brewery. Let's see how it's made. Let's all get drunk. No, I'm just saying. Let's all get schnockered. No, let's all drink beer. Let's learn about. Fuck it. Who cares? Drink. Okay, Tiffany. It is Boysen Cherry Sour. It's called Boysen de Hood. It is by the Inner Groove Brewing Company. Inner Groove Brewing. Inner Groove Brewing.
Yeah, they're probably a.
I don't know if it's a company, but I've been there and they were real. Like they exist. So
they're probably an LLC.
I don't know what it is, but it was great and it was there. Anyway, the alcohol is fantastic. Field trip, absolutely, Dosha. I think we should definitely have a field trip. I was also thinking of Sup Ken from Kenner Bra. Okay, you guys don't understand. Deanna just put on her comment, Sup Ken, SUP Ken ... from Kenner Bra. BRUH. That may have made my night. That was bra. Hey, Kenner, how you doing? So bra. Anyway, I like the beer. The sour. So is it not beer?
I'm gonna have to research that because I don't know the answer. I'm guessing that it is probably.
It's an ale. Look, it's an ale.
Okay.
It's a sour ale.
Okay, so
is that a beer?
An ale would be a beer, yeah.
Yes, it's a beer. I'm enjoying my boys
any koala talk tonight, says Ray.
No. Do you guys realize? Did you know this? Did you know that koalas have chlamydia? Like 50% of them, like for real? Did you know that? I did not know that until last week. And then Deanna put it's a New Orleans thing, and I just said that koalas have chlamydia, and you put that, so that was pretty funny. Like I know you're talking about Kim.
Did Ray bring up the koala thing in the first place, or who did you bring that up?
I didn't even know that. I wouldn't have been up.
Who brought
Did you bring that up, Ray? Again, Ray, my cousin, famous in his own closet. He comes up with some dingers there. Did you come up with that? You live in Kenner, about 20 minutes from New Orleans. We call it Kenner, bro. Ah, so that wasn't a person. You were just saying, like, this is where you're from? Yes, Laura, you needed to know that. Yes, I needed to know that too. Don't when you are.
So PSA for the evening:
Yeah.
Do not lick koala bears.
Yeah. Tiffany, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Please tell your son that I will look at the email or the messages, and I will get back to him. And I'm so sorry it's taken me, a little bit of time here, but I'll be honest.
It's been a week.
It's crazy. The stuff has been crazy this week. I am sweating so badly. It's the alcohol and the lights. And I know that Jimmy says that there is no heat from the lights, but I think he's wrong. I think he is wrong. No, Ray, you did not bring up the koalas. Who brought up the koalas?
You're supposed to rub this on your face, right?
Oh, yeah. I'm supposed to rub this on my face.
It says
There
so
you
on the
go.
bottle.
So.
It
It really does. It says so right here. It says so. And then I'm supposed to recycle it.
Patricia says, what did I just scroll into? That my asshole. That would be our weird little corner of the earth.
Okay, so Patricia, the beers on the cans actually say on them, enjoy this can, be kind to it, kiss it. Oh, I forgot. Kiss it, hold it up against your face on a hot day.
But do not kiss koala bears because they have 80% of them have chlamydia.
But koala bears have chlamydia, so be careful with that. Who's from Australia right now? Here, for real? For real? Do they really have I Googled it obviously last week because that was crazy. But do they really have chlamydia? Wait, Juz, you brought it up? You brought up the koala bears have chlamydia last week?
Or are you from Australia?
Oh, are you from Australia? Or both? Or is it both? Oh, it's the alcohol. Your cheeks get flushed too, and you start sweating like a hot flash. Someone recovering from an STD talked about it.
Okay. Jazz is from Australia.
You are from Australia, and yes, most wild koalas do have chlamydia. I don't mean to. How did they get it? And how do you know that they have it? Like, who tested for that? Like, who thought to themselves, maybe we should test this animal for chlamydia?
Oi, koala, can I have a go?
Oh, koala bear! That's a terrible Australian accent. That was not in Australia. That was more like a...
When I was working at the Matatine restaurant in Flagstaff, Arizona, I don't think it's around anymore.
You worked at the Matai?
I worked at the Matai for a very brief period of time. I had these 3 Australian kids come in, and I start talking to them because I talk to everybody.
Hi, Colleen. How are you?
And all 3 of them are maybe, I don't know, 5'6", 5'7", maybe 145, 150 pounds.
Oh my God, Chris said maybe someone had an itch.
and this the sort of leader of the group looks at me and goes, "All right, mate, can I have a go at you?" And I'm like, "What? Can I have a go at you?" I'm like, "Sure." So the kid punches me in the gut.
Is that what that means? Why would somebody do that to you? Why would somebody do what? Is that common? Does somebody walk up to somebody in Australia and go, "Can I have a go at you?" and then just hit you? Is that common? What? Oh, Colleen, thank you so much. Much love from Pennsylvania. No idea how they figured out that. I don't know either.
He didn't let me have a go at him. But they all
they were in junior high.
They all thought it was. All 3 of them thought it was pretty damn funny.
Yeah, but they punched you.
Oh, he popped me right in the gut, man.
Christina says, "Why did you say yes?"
She says, "Sometimes it depends on what town you go to."
No, but real. Why did you say yes if you didn't know what it was?
I had no idea. I'm being friendly.
But he might have done something like, I don't know, punched you in the gut.
Well, I know that now.
Let me tell you what this idiot did. So let me just, because we've been married a long time. So my husband, we were married. So we were married. So we are visiting some friends, and they have a friend that's going through something. And this friend that's going through something is schnocker drunk. I am like 10 o'clock at night. I'm in bed. I'm done. And he's still up drinking, and these guys are getting knockered. And Arian, if you are on this on some point, you know exactly who I'm talking about. So they're outside drinking, being stupid. And this guy's like, oh, I'm so upset because he and his wife are breaking up or whatever.
We're just standing around drinking beers.
Yeah. You're all going to understand how stupid they were in just a second. And he's like, I just want to punch something. And he starts punching this car. And this idiot, I called you an idiot. This idiot here goes, don't punch your car. If you want to punch something, punch me.
I said, punch something softer like me. So he did.
Because no one could have seen that coming when you said, punch me. Why would you do that? So anyway, guy punched him. And never trust an Aussie. Hooray! That's not true. Anyway, so he punched him like right in the eye, right?
I took a bounce off the head, that's all.
My father showed up like
Ray says I've tried Vegemite.
I have a question about that. I actually think I might like Vegemites. And what did we learn from that, says Patricia? Right, yeah. Okay, so what we learned from that is my husband's an idiot.
We learned that Jim can take a punch.
And that he actually will get a black eye. And when your father shows up the next morning to pick you up because he's taking you to his house from where you've been staying for the past 20 days because you're on vacation. And, you fly in to see all your friends at the same time. Anyway, so we were in Phoenix and we were going to Tucson. There we go. And my dad shows up and Jimmy's got a black eye. And Jimmy's like, hey, how you doing? I'm a little mad. I'll be honest. I'm a little mad. And he's like, hey, Chuck, how you doing? Oh, yeah, it was a good night.
Shit out, I got a black eye. It was a great night, man. We had a lot of fun.
My dad's like, why do you have a black eye? And he's like, oh, well, this guy was having a bad night, so I told him to punch me.
We were trying
Patricia, I would love to tell you, and what did we learn from that? That he actually learned something from that. But no, he didn't. He has not learned. Actually, you know what? I shouldn't say that. You haven't told anybody to punch you since then, have you? Oh, gosh. Just the fact that you went, is just frightening to me.
I don't think I have. If you like salt licks, you'll like Vegemite.
Is Vegemite very salty?
Well, they got to try and
is Vegemite salty?
Got to make it try and taste good somehow.
Wait a minute, isn't it like peanut butter?
Sure. It's just like peanut butter.
Isn't it just like peanut butter?
You should make a PB&J with it, just like that lady did that you keep telling me about.
The one with the KY jelly? This poor woman made a sandwich. I felt so badly for her. She made a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and she's not from this country, and they are not used to. It's a cultural thing, and she's not. I also did not realize all these English people are going bonkers over peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Really? Okay, whatever. Peanut butter and jelly. By the way, anyone who has not had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, it's very good. Use strawberry. All right, just use strawberry Smucker's jam. That's it. Don't use jelly. Just use jam. All right.
Yeah, I actually saw a video, a short on one of these channels earlier today. Girl says, me making my boyfriend a peanut butter jelly. And it goes through, the video goes through her making the bread, making the jelly, making the peanut butter, cutting the bread, putting it all together, and giving it to him. He's like, oh, that's awesome. And then he gives the dog a bite. Like, girl just slaved for like 8 hours making bread, homemade jelly, and peanut butter, and you just gave the dog a bite.
Grape is fine as well. It's just that I didn't want to be like, use strawberry flavor because this poor woman bought peanut butter, bread, and KY jelly. She bought KY freaking jelly and used it as a jelly. I mean,
wait. How was that?
She had a squeeze bottle.
And then what'd you do?
And then I hate you. And then she ate it.
Chris, I do my dog's bites too.
Oh, of course. But she ate, and then she ate it, and she was so sincerely excited.
Hey, Chris,
I felt so badly
Chris,
for her.
Just to give you an idea of how serious I am about that. Back in the day, right after we got married, we had 2 dogs, Diego and Skylar. I would come home from the bar. I'd take her home from the bar at 10. I'd go back to the bar. I'd come home after the bar closed with a pizza for me and Diego.
That's actually true. Oh, Jay, if you're watching, I'm super sorry, but I'm about to tell a story about you. Okay. Before we get into that story, which you are all going to want to hear, I assure you, let's all realize we're about to go into the big mama jamma here.
We still have one more IPA to go.
You sure do. We have a wonderful. This is my favorite.
I just try this one solo?
Yeah, I think we should try that one solo.
So I'm going to try the Domo.
The Domo Arigato, Mr. Roboto. Her mouth was lubed up pretty well. I mean, I don't know what was going on afterwards there, but that poor woman, she ate that. I
mean,
I hope it was a skit. My God, I hope it was a skit. I hope she was.
It's not like it's going to hurt her. So this one is brewed with Vic Secret.
Oh, I know.
Mosaic and Amarillo hops.
Oh, hold on. Again, beautiful labels. One of the things that Intergroove does that I really, really like is their labels are beautiful. Okay. Now, of course, it's backwards, so you're not really seeing the whole thing, but it is beautiful.
I think Ray is showing off a considerable issue with Australia.
What is up with this? British food is meant to reduce costs. Ray! Oh my gosh, what is going on? What is wrong with Vegemite? I gotta get some Vegemite.
What's up, Ann? How are you?
Hi, Ann. How are you? Does anybody, for real, anybody besides my cousin Ray, has anybody ever had Vegemite? What does it taste like? You'll die before you get to the hospital. Ray, they eat it everywhere. Okay, Corey says that it's super salty. Okay, I mean, I like chips and like salt and vinegar chips.
You like sardines, so you might.
I do like sardines. I like that kind of stuff.
I've had Vegemite. You never bothered to ask me, but I've actually had Vegemite.
I thought you were kidding.
Why would I be kidding?
What do you mean, why would you be kidding?
Oh, wait, yeah. You've met me.
You mess with me all the time. That's all you do is mess with me. We go outside and you're like, look, there's bear poop. I mean, it's like deer poop. I had no idea that was deer poop. I'm from Southern California. I'd never seen a deer.
That time I, in fact, was, and that was my father, not me.
Oh, that was your father. Exactly. That's right. It was his father. It wasn't even him. It comes right naturally.
Now, we did actually have a bear rip into our garbage last night.
Was it a bear?
How many other critters we have running around that could pull down a garbage can that I struggled to pick back up?
Wait a minute. Hold on. It was a bear?
Yes.
They're supposed to be sleeping.
Right.
They're no. They hibernate all winter.
We're still drinking the beer, Jen. Hi, by the way.
Oh, hi, Jen. How are you?
We're talking.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. We've gotten off on like
we found Ray's like Achilles heel here apparently.
That's what I thought, Chris. I know. Okay, salty and bitter. I've heard to put it on buttered toast. Okay. Vegemite. I will put Vegemite on buttered toast. Salty and bitter. Okay. So all right. Okay. Hi, Lise. How are you? Hi, Hi, Finnup. Are you a Miami fan? I'm just asking. Okay, so what shots are on the menu tonight? We are not doing any more shots at the moment, but I am going to.
Domo is excellent as well.
Jimmy likes
It's
the
not
Domo.
it's not as citrusy.
Jimmy got the Domo, Jen. So it is the really good one. This is the one I'm waiting for. This is the one. Jennifer Stout is the one. She is my friend who has a friend who owns this brewery. And I'm like, I've known Jen Stout for, I don't know, 10 years, right? And I'm like, Jen, do you think that
maybe we should get a bunch of these and have Jen and Jim up, and then they can be Jen, Jim, and Monica show for an evening.
So I was like, Jen,
they'll have to bring the vinyl.
Domo's your favorite, Jen,
because we don't have the ability to play vinyl.
I was like, Jen, do you think maybe you want to introduce me to your friend who has a brewery? Because I maybe would like to try that beer. Then we went, and I fell in love with the whole ambiance of it, the whole vibe of it. Love the whole thing. And then they have really, really good sours, and I'm a big sour fan. Okay, but back to this. This is what we're gonna do.
Okay,
check this out.
Let me finish this. Let me talk about this before you get into that.
Well, you need to hurry up.
Well, you keep.
Well, you need to hurry up. You just are taking too long.
Okay, so the Domo apparently is Jen's favorite. It's not as citrusy as the Haze Man Nice Hop. So I'm actually going to lean a little bit to the Haze Man Nice Hop over the Domo, but it's got a nice mouthfeel. It's got a nice full flavor. It's not overly bitter. It's tasty. It's drinkable, very drinkable, which is a good thing. I don't give high compliments. I'm a it's fine kind of guy.
Okay.
I'll be back. Go ahead.
We better let the dog out at this point. Okay, but now here is the Pistol Resistance. Wait, just got the #1 gift. Oh, thank you, Angela. Angie, thank you so much. I don't know what that is. I'm so sorry. I don't. Thank you so much, Angie. I really appreciate that. That is so kind of you. And you're in Ireland. Oh, we kind of want to come to Ireland. Can we stay at your house? No, but for real, we kind of want to come to Ireland. We'll talk later. But yes, that is. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Oh goodness, thank you. You're here. Can you tell me what this means? Oh, good. Angie sent roses. Do you know what that means? On TikTok. This is YouTube. This is TikTok. This is Facebook.
Oh, okay. So the roses.
My daughter, my 10-year-old, is going to come show us. Do you know what this is, though?
No, I think the roses are 60 cents.
Ooh.
Oh, thank you. That's so kind of you. You're in Virginia. You're not in Ireland.
They paid for it.
That's thank you very much. Wait a minute. You're in Virginia.
Well, then
you can come to Ireland with us. You can come to Ireland with us. There you go.
No, sure, why not?
Let's go to Ireland. It'll be great. Okay, our daughter just got home with McDonald's, apparently. That was why my mother was calling to see if we wanted McDonald's. That was very nice of her. Unfortunately, we could not answer the phone. Back to what we were talking about. I want to open this beer so badly. Please let me open this beer. Okay, this is my favorite, and I will be honest, I've already had it, but it is strawberry and rhubarb. It is so good. So good. Ray, I'm going to get kicked off this platform if you keep putting that stuff.
Monica?
Yes.
That's her last name. Ireland is her last name.
Ireland is your last name? I thought you were in. That's a beautiful last name. I have no idea if you're Irish, but
God, I hope so.
You might be. I don't. Oh, that's very cool.
I got this, and you can't have a bite of it.
I'm not going to have a bite of it.
You're not.
Okay, but I'm still on live, sweetheart.
I know.
So, okay. Hi, Mom. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Hey, Ray's on. You want to say hi to Ray?
Hi, Ray.
Oh, here comes Mom.
You're going to be in trouble
You're
now.
in trouble now. Here comes my mom. Mom, this is YouTube. This is TikTok. This is Facebook. Come say hi. Be very careful. Be very careful. There's a ton of stuff here.
Yes. Most red blooded
Here comes
Americans
my mom.
Do it. It smells
Are
like
you ready
tomato
for this?
soup.
Here she comes.
Tastes like it too.
Ew.
Be very careful.
I am.
All the wires. Cross all the wires. We need gaffer's tape.
Here we go. Here comes my mom.
Hello.
There's my mom. And this is TikTok mom. Can you scoot
Hi,
in here?
TikTok mom.
And there's TikTok. And that's YouTube. Can you
You're
sit
on.
there?
Hi, YouTube.
There you go. Hi, everyone. There's my mom.
Which one's Ray?
Ray's right here.
Ray, I just came in from rocking babies tonight. We had like 7 babies in the nursery tonight. It was wonderful.
It was wonderful. Mom was at church and she was rocking babies. Jen says hi. Karen
Hi.
says hi. Everyone says
I
hi.
want to sit.
Everyone's all excited. Ann says hi. Ann McCandless. This is Jordan's best friend's mother. Other best friend besides Elizabeth.
Well,
I'm not
yeah.
kidding. I bought some Aussie MREs home with me. Ray, what you cannot be talking about Australia like this, Ray.
No, he's talking about their MREs.
But
Hi, Mom. Love you. He
he
says.
says he loves you, Mom. He says, love you.
I love you too.
Wait, can I show them what I got?
You want to show me your McDonald's?
Elizabeth has graduated.
Okay. You need to walk out of here, and I want to watch you while you walk over the thing.
Elizabeth has graduated to a quarter pounder.
From the cheeseburger. Watch yourself, watch yourself, watch yourself. Okay, there you go. There you go. Thank
So
you.
I got a large fry, 4 pieces of chicken nuggets, and I got a quarter pounder and an Oreo McFlurry.
Oh, okay. Quarter pounder, Oreo McFlurry, 4-piece chicken nuggets, and fries. That is the dinner of champions on a Saturday night, don't you know?
Hey, Ray, it's better than Australian MREs.
Hey, guys, please. I don't know why everybody's picking on Australia tonight, but you know, I don't know. The koala bears have chlamydia, so I know.
Australia has the worst spiders.
Yes, Australia has spiders, like really big spiders. Hey, Elizabeth, Karen says hi.
Hi, Karen.
Karen, Elizabeth says hello back. Okay, check this out. This is the one I was telling you about. This is I've been waiting all night to record this.
I wanted
Oh my
to
gosh,
see
it's
you
bigger
open
than
that.
my head.
Big.
It's bigger than my head. I know it's bigger than my head.
Don't forget YouTube.
I'm not.
Go to-
It's bigger than
go
my
to
head. All right, and then pour.
Those bags.
Wait a minute.
You can move those bags.
Uh-oh.
Is it peeing? Did it not seal totally?
Nope. Wait a minute.
No, you just missed.
No, that's not the right beer. This is not the strawberry rhubarb.
Are you sure?
No.
Okay, then why don't you try it and then tell me what you think?
I could have sworn it was red.
No.
It wasn't?
Dude, you want everything to be red.
I really do. Okay, so this is the strawberry rhubarb.
Oh, show them those stickers.
We did.
Yeah, we did.
You did?
Okay. And it smells like a strawberry rhubarb pie.
Really?
Yeah, it really does. You want to taste of it? It's so good.
Ew. You guys are close. But
Oh no. Oh, it's so good. Oh. Okay, Mom. But
I'm
whoa,
not
whoa, stop. Okay. But this is good. Hi, Liza, how are you? Hi, Bobby, how are you?
Hi, Anna from Ohio.
I got McDonald's.
Maybe with that beer you can handle beer, but no spiders. Yeah, no. The spiders are
So again,
not red. Yeah, I know. I thought it was red. I thought it was red colored.
this sour is very tasty
This
too.
is delicious. And I'm so sorry. I don't have any of the information about like what's in it except that
Strawberry, rhubarb, goodness.
this beer has been canned fresh with no preservatives. Keep cold and drink ASAP. Yeah, you know what happened? Oh my gosh. We went to the brewery. We're having some beers. We're tasting some stuff.
Sorry.
We're talking to Jennifer, the owner. And then I was like, ooh, I would like, to try that
Who's
one.
talking about the Oakmont Bakery gingerbread beer?
Whoa.
Oh, that's Jen. Okay.
Christmas beer, Oakmont Bakery gingerbread cookie beer. Shut the front door. Oh, yes, they did.
And they did
Yeah,
the
she
Oakmont
did.
too.
She did. Okay, hold on. Let's back up. We're getting ahead of ourselves. Okay. So we go in and since they are a brewery and they can there, they can actually can there. So if you have a beer that's on tap that you want, you can actually have it canned in an even bigger can than the cans that are like
Ariel,
big cans.
Somerset's beautiful, but there's not a whole lot going on out there.
In the winter. Well, in the winter they have a lot going on the ski. But anyway, So the long and short of it is, this is I know it. My nose is itchy. Does that mean somebody's talking about you? I think that means somebody's talking about you. Whatever the case may be, this truly does taste like a strawberry rhubarb pie. This is a little bit, and it even has a little bit of like graham cracker in it.
I don't think so, Ray. I don't think we have any family in Michigan.
You! We have you in Michigan. You're our family in Michigan, Ray. Sometimes I just don't know. Hi, Sophia. How are you?
Tell Ray I said goodnight.
Ray, Mom says goodnight. Apparently, she doesn't say goodnight to any of the rest of you, but she says goodnight to Ray.
Oh, to everybody.
Oh, everybody now. She's saying everybody goodnight. Yes.
Because
Left
I'm
ear,
going to
bad
go
talking.
upstairs
But
and
my
eat my
nose.
own burger.
You're going to eat your own burger upstairs?
That's what she said.
Shit.
I think I just got off the Christmas card list.
Tina says goodnight, Mom. Sophia says goodnight, Mom.
Good night, Sophie.
Everybody's saying goodnight, Mom.
Good night.
Jennifer's saying goodnight, Mom. Laura's saying goodnight, Mom. Yep, everybody is saying goodnight.
Well,
Oh, that's the Italian saying. Sophia, wait, hold on a second. Right ear is good talk. Left ear is bad talk. What does it mean when your nose itches?
you're going to sneeze.
Here, let me help.
You're gonna see. Ew. What did no? I think it means that like your palms itch is supposed to mean you're getting money, right?
Yes.
And your feet itch is supposed to mean you're going on a trip.
Oh, really?
And your ears itch, it means somebody's talking about you, good and bad. And then what does it mean when your nose itches?
I don't know.
You're good and bad. No, I can't say that. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, Facebook. It was a joke. It was a joke. It was a joke. Nose itching means someone is talking about you.
Yeah, I did get off the everything list.
Wait, I
a long
thought those
time
were
ago.
the ears. If your nose itches, someone is talking about you. Okay, Sophia, I've had two people on this other platform here confirm that it means somebody's talking about you. That's it.
Have you shown your
Chris-
T-shirt tonight?
Yes,
Yeah,
everybody
we've-
has actually talked about the
We've
t-shirt
been
tonight.
talking about
Okay, so Chris says that it means that your nose itches and you should scratch it.
Laura says it means kiss a fool.
Kiss a booger. Wait, no, you've got a booger.
Well, that's what I was trying
Scratch
to
it.
get. I was trying to
Gross.
help her out.
Gross. So our daughter, I don't want to say the child's name because there are people around here, but my daughter is talking about somebody in her school. She goes, they pick their nose and eat the boogers.
That's Eli.
And I'm like, quit,
Elizabeth, don't say
quit talking about your mom at school.
wait, stop talking about your mom's school. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. If your nose itches, someone's talking about you. It means you need nose spray.
Quit using
No,
my
I don't
head as
think
a
it
coaster
means-
for crying out loud.
I'm not. I was using it as a background so I could show the
Yeah,
color.
I gotta drop my head off now.
I just spit when I did that.
That's what she said.
I think that I actually think that when I talk, that maybe I spit. Has anybody ever done that where do I know a Mary Eccles? Actually, that name does sound familiar, but that does not mean I know anybody like that. So, wait, is this a joke? Is this a joke? Is there a punchline? I hate it when he does that. I don't know. Is this a joke or are you asking me a legitimate question? He does this too.
No, I was just saying.
I don't know. You were taught to kiss a fool. I already kissed
Okay,
him.
Grace.
Which do I get a prize? Do I get a prize for kissing the fool? Because I think that.
Who said the story?
Uncle Buck, thank you so much. What's up? Michael Rack.
Wreck 'em all!
Mike Rack. Oh my gosh. Okay, real quick, Mike, you're on here obviously. Do you want to?
No, he's not. That just randomly
Yeah, I know.
popped up.
Okay, so my friend Mike, our friend Mike, our friend Mike is the lead singer in a couple bands, and he sings like this. He goes like this. Rah! 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 Yeah! But in tune and really, really well. So they they are singing Simple Minds, don't you forget about me. And I had said to him, if
you better be glad he loves you.
well, that's right. I mean, that's was that insulting? I didn't mean it to be insulting. I mean, but that's what it is. I mean, you're like, you do this thing, and it's like this. I mean, it's like death metal, right? I mean, it's not. Is it death metal? Like, or what? What
He's
do
a
you
Mongolian
sing?
throat singer, for God's sakes.
No, for real though. But what genre is that? Are you considered in? Yeah, you'll get a prize. Vegemite. Vegemite is first prize this evening, apparently. Death metal, yes. Actually, death metal. That's what I think it is, right? I think it's death metal. But and I'm serious about this. He's very talented. Like, he's very good at this. It's not I'm not trying to make fun of him. I'm being very serious. I mean, I can't sing at all, but anymore. But I, did that ever happen to anybody else? Where you used to be able to sing, and then as you got older, you like lost your voice? Did that happen to anybody besides me?
I think you stopped using it. That's what happened to me.
I don't understand that. I mean, I talk so much. I can't imagine that I lost my voice, my singing voice. Because
I think you've lost your ear because your singing voice hasn't changed. You think it has, but it hasn't. And it's also because there's a 4-foot-something person over there that insists that you sing horribly.
she tells me every day. She's like,
which you don't.
are awful. You sing terribly. You should stop. And I'm like, really? I didn't think it was that bad, And she's like, no, you're really bad. So, I mean, I used to sing with a band and stuff, but but hey, seriously. So, for those of you who are thinking to yourself, I would like to have a child because I want to, really feel good about myself. That is not going to happen.
You drove Mike straight off of the
Mike ran away.
He was like, "Oh my God, she's making fun of me."
I was not. I'm so sorry, Mike. That's not there anymore. I love you. What?
Mom, you have a child.
Yes, I know. I have a child.
We do.
Yes, I do. We have a beautiful child right there.
And notice me?
Yeah, believe me, honey, we've noticed you. We've noticed you in these past 10 years. But like, you think you're cool, you're not, and your child will absolutely make sure that you know that. And when you think to yourself, I'm gonna make sure that my child is cool, I'm gonna do all the things for her that I didn't get. No, she has an entirely new list of crap that she needs and wants. And like when I was younger, it was like the Crayola Caddy was like the big thing, like the Crayola Caddy, which was like $25 in 1982, but she is like, I need an iPhone 14 or whatever the iPhone is at this point. And, I need the latest version and I need the Apple Pen and I need the this and I need the that. And I can't keep up with that shit, man. That's just expensive. Like,
Oh my God, Grace.
why don't they make younger versions? Why don't they do that? Hello, Mr. Person who makes all this stuff. From me, make a memo to somebody. Please make children's phones. All I need them to do is to be able to send a text message to me. Okay. I need to be able to send a text message to them. And I needed to have a GPS locator that goes off with a siren so loud it can be heard on Mars at all times. And so I can locate her if I needed to. That's really all it needs to do. Oh, and apparently play Roblox. But other than that, I really don't need it to do anything else. Does anybody else have that situation where could we talk to somebody about that? Who do we talk to? Like, Steve Jobs isn't around anymore. Who was his replacement? Who's that dude? What was his Wozniak? Steve Wozniak? Did he do something? Could he help us? I need something like that. I don't know if Mark Zuckerberg could do that. I got a whole bunch of other stuff I'd like Mark Zuckerberg to help me with. I tried to message him today. This is not a joke. I tried to message Mark Zuckerberg today for help. Not a joke. By the way, he did not accept my message. So if Mark Zuckerberg is on here, I would love to message you. I have some questions. I would love to actually get answered. I would love some help with for real. That would be great. And truly, I'm sure you could invent something that would be exactly that I'm looking for. I just wanted to play Roblox and have a GPS locator on it, an alarm that goes off that will sound to Mars, and a texting back and forth, phone back and forth. That's all it needs. So if you could make that happen, somebody out there you go. You always thought she sounded like Marge Simpson. Who? Me? I sound like Marge Simpson?
No.
Marge Simpson. Homer! Does she call him homie? Homie! Does she sound like that? Texting to our, yeah, I delegated all my texting to our pug. The kids haven't noticed the difference. Oh, Ray. Your children are grown. Some of your children have children of their own. That will probably be asking for iPhones any day now. You have no idea. It is crazy. And then our friends are like, oh yeah, we got our child an iPhone for some holiday. What? You did what? What? I've never been one to try and keep up with the Joneses in any way, shape, or form, but like, could the Joneses just stop? Could they just stop trying to make me look bad? That would be good. There you go. Joneses. All the Joneses out there. Could you just stop? Could you just stop? I don't have that kind of money or patience or ability or desire or like, that's crazy to do. Like she's 10. You can't do something like that. She's 10. At 10, I was looking to hopefully get a bike, like, with a banana seat, maybe a basket if it was crazy, or I may have been trying to get a 10-speed. Oh, I think it was a 10-speed. Yeah, I think it was a 10-speed. Now that I say that, I think I was 10 and I wanted a 10-speed, which, had the different things, which was very interesting because I thought I had to learn how to ride a bike all over again. Did anyone else have that situation where you thought you had to learn how to ride a bike all over again when you got a 10-speed? Yeah, the kids never answer the phone, right? It's because kids don't answer phones anymore. None of them do. It's not just yours. Children do not answer phones. And I don't mean like 5, 6, 7, 8-year-old kids. I mean like 20, 25, 30-year-old kids. They don't answer phones. They don't want to talk to you. They want to get to the meat of the conversation. What do you want? What do I need to do for it? What do you need? Here you go. That's all they need. It's like, I don't want small talk. Small talk doesn't exist anymore. How's the weather? When was the last time you actually asked somebody besides me how the weather was? Everybody wants to know what the weather is in southwestern Pennsylvania because, we have cool weather. But like, honest to goodness, just so you know, like right over the map, if you're looking at the map of the United States of weather and you see that part that splits right before it goes over Pennsylvania and then the rain goes this way and the snow goes that way and there's like a split that's where we live. That is exactly where we live. That split. So you really just don't know if you're going to be getting snow or rain or ice, if the sun's going to shine. Will you be getting fog today? Will you be getting lake effect snow? Because we are close enough to Lake Erie that we actually get lake effect snow. I don't know.
Or is it going to be all of the above and then be like 75 degrees in the middle of the afternoon?
Exactly. And that has happened too. The other day, the sun was shining and it was snowing. What? Like, I've heard of the sun shining and raining, but the sun shining and snowing? Oh my gosh. I just don't know. I don't know what to say about that. I don't know what to say about that. You're from Erie. The snow is terrible there. Oh, yes. Yes, it is. The snow, if anybody out there does not know, number one, Erie, Pennsylvania is not very scary. Okay. The name Erie is very poorly named. The lake should have just been Lake. I don't know. Anyway, so that is not a scary town. It's actually very pretty. It is right by the Welch's grape vineyard. Yeah, like vineyard thing. So like they have like lots of really good. Yeah, I don't know what it's called. It's like really, really close to the Welch's thing. So they have tons of really great grape juice. Now, I know that sounds crazy, but check this out. There's a place that has a grape drink and it is grape juice and it has a scoop of vanilla ice cream in it. It's delicious. It sounds weird. It's delicious. It's called the Purple Cow. I highly recommend it. Wait, that's why you moved to Erie? Oh, that's why you moved south. You call it Dreary Erie. I get it. I thought you meant because of the Purple
Lots
Cow.
of people call it dreary. And in fact, since you're in the know, you'll understand that as soon as you hit the Crawford County line as you're heading north, the weather completely changes.
Yeah. And it's serious. That is very serious. We always laugh about it because when you're driving north, honest to goodness, Erie is located in Crawford County.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. I'm sorry.
It's just north of Crawford County.
I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, as soon as you get into Crawford County, there's a sign that says "Welcome to Crawford County," and I'm not kidding you. The sun immediately becomes blocked by the clouds. Honest, right? I don't know why. It immediately happens. But maybe it is called Erie for a reason. But this is Crawford County. I don't know what the hell that's about. They cover the rays, cover the clouds cover the sun. There are no more sun rays. And you're like, wow, this is a little eerie every single time. It could be the middle of June. We cross the Crawford County line. Boom! Weather has gone to hell in a handbasket. Who do you think sounded like Marge Simpson? Because if you think I sounded like Marge Simpson, do you think I sound like Marge Simpson?
No, you sound like the wife on Family Guy.
What?
Not Family Guy. Not Family Guy. American Dad.
What?
Oh, yeah.
What are you talking about? I sound like the wife on Family Guy?
No,
American Dad. Good morning, USA. That one?
Yeah.
You've got to be kidding. I hate that show. I hate it. God, I hate that guy. What's his name? Seth MacFarlane? I hate all his shows. All his shows. He takes that joke and he takes it way too long. Like you think, okay, the joke is over. Ha ha ha. And then he keeps going. And then you're like, oh, okay, you're done now. And then he keeps going and you're like, that was over. And then he just keeps going. My husband thinks that is hysterical. I was done 20 minutes ago. I'm over the joke. I've left the building. I've turned in my popcorn container. I'm done. I'm done. And he's like hysterically laughing. Tears rolling down. I'm angry now. I'm angry at Seth MacFarlane. And I'm angry right now at Seth MacFarlane. And I'm angry. Are you for real? Do you really think I sound like her? Or are you just messing with me? Don't be A-ing me. Are you for?
Yeah, sometimes.
Do you really think I sound like Marge Simpson? I don't think I sound like Marge Simpson. And shush, I don't want to hear about Family Guy. No, but for real, I don't think I sound like Marge Simpson.
No.
I can't. I don't know why I'm like rolling my eyes in the back of my head trying to hear myself, but but I am. I'm like the last 5 years sounds more like Mother. I think maybe I'm missing. I just missed the table. I think maybe I'm missing something here. Seriously, Tina, you think I sound like no way, I do not sound like her. Wait, who's the mother from Family Guy? Or not Family Guy, American Dad. Who is it? Yeah. No, absolutely not. Yes, we're going to Facebook now. Yes, I agree with all of you. Yes. No. Yes. Hi. Hi. Hey, how are you? Okay. No. Yes. Hey, Tara, do you think that I sound like the wife from American Dad? Do you for real? Hi, Anna. Do you think I sound like the wife from American Dad? I don't think he looks like the one from Family Guy. Yes, he does. He does look like Peter Griffin. Oh, our Griffin dog. Oh, so yeah, so he does. He needs some glasses. And I don't think we can do that. I'm sorry. He needs some glasses. And a green. Oh my God, you should dress up like him for Halloween.
Oh yeah. Wait.
We'll have to get you hair though, because he's not bald.
And
There are some episodes that he is, and there are episodes that he's got a goatee. It's actually his evil twin brother from Ireland that has the goatee.
Okay, so wait a minute. Now you're going to dress up. Wait a minute. Now you want to dress up like Peter Griffin's twin brother from Ireland?
Ray says American Mom.
Mom, you should dress up as
American Mom? No,
American Dad, Ray.
No, Ray. The cartoon is American Dad. It's by Seth MacFarlane.
Did Minnie have dinner?
No.
No, could you feed her, please?
Yeah, because I'm gonna put.
That would be great.
French fries. And...
Oh, that'd be great. She would love that. Have you seen the user on TikTok, Aunt Karen? She sounds identical to Ellen DeGeneres. Aunt Karen? No, I haven't. She sounds like Ellen DeGeneres?
Food, come on.
I'll be honest with you. I'm not really sure that's the best person to be sounding like right now. She's really taken a beating in the press, man. Like, is she really that mean? I don't know her. I've never met Ellen. Has anyone ever met Ellen on here tonight? I mean, you never know. 7 Degrees to Kevin Bacon.
No.
But by the way, speaking of Kevin Bacon, do you know that he was in Elizabeth? Stop.
No, she was digging in the French fries.
Okay, Elizabeth. Okay. So Kevin Bacon.
Come on.
Hi, Wyatt. How are you?
Hey,
Kevin Bacon was in fact actually in John Hughes' very first movie. Yep. I don't remember which one it is, but it's the one where the woman gets pregnant. And then Kevin Bacon becomes a dad. And he gets slammed into that. Like she says to him, I stopped taking the pill 3 months ago. And he's like, what? Yeah, do you remember that? Not you. Sorry.
Elizabeth just looked horrified at
sorry.
Monica.
You know, you're just saying. I haven't seen her. Right? I have no idea who she is, Kara. For my husband, yeah, I know. Anime Jim speaks Japanese and isn't funny. He isn't funny. And for those of you who don't have any idea, his handle, his tag is whatever it is You're Not Funny Jim.
You're not funny, Jim.
And he spelled it wrong. He spelled it with the wrong your. Oh my gosh.
Funny, Jim. It's not funny, Jim.
I think it is. Y-O-U-R, not funny Jim.
Dad, I think you need to learn your grammar.
If you do not follow You're Not Funny Jim, I can understand. But
my dad also needs to work on his handwriting.
He does. But if you would like to, hold on a second, Elizabeth. If you would like to go follow You're Not Funny Jim, spelled wrong, do so at your own risk. And I don't care what he tells you. He did not do it on purpose. He did not. I've been married to this man for 23 years.
When have you ever seen me use the wrong version or wrong iteration of
I don't know, 3 weeks ago when you did You're Not Funny Jim and you wrote the wrong one.
Okay,
so that would be
in 20 some odd years, that's one.
No more.
Right?
No more for you.
How about there?
Yes.
Have you seen me use there incorrectly?
No, I have not.
So you still want
I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have married you.
You still want homophobic.
Ray, you can't put that. You can't put that on Facebook. You can't put that on Facebook. I'm gonna get kicked off. I understand that. I'm gonna get kicked off anyway. I'm in trouble all the time. Do you know that that's actually why I had to go to How Are You? It's actually why we're on YouTube tonight is because somebody who shall remain nameless, Kristen, said that she got kicked off of that particular platform right here. You know this one right here. And she could not watch the live. So we had to go live on YouTube so she could watch it. That's why I had to go spread that sounded fun. That's why I had
they're still red.
That's why I had to go on to other platforms and expand my platform. Yes, I know, but
you haven't finished.
Well, I started to say that's how I spread myself out, but then I couldn't finish that.
She said.
So then get that, yes, and then
Where's Dad?
And then I will do that, Kara. And so I had to, figure out just, whatever, dude. Kristen, I hope that you are watching on YouTube tonight. And I hope that you are enjoying every minute of this in London.
Mom,
I hope that you are having a beer and a great time and you are not stuck in your car again.
Mom,
cheers.
I'm
Yes, Elizabeth.
really sorry you have to deal with him.
You're really sorry I have to deal with your dad?
Yes.
So do you. But you think it's funny.
Oh. Is your or your?
Hmm?
Ray.
Your.
Okay, here is her picture. Look, that's what he said. Right? I don't know. Okay. All right. I don't know. I don't know what's going on at this point, but we are at 9 o'clock right now. We're at 9 o'clock on the Saturday Evening Shot Society, and I think we're going to be rounding out this evening on all kinds of crazy stuff. I want to thank so much Inner Groove Brewing. I want to also remind everybody that they are a phenomenal brewery located here in Allegheny County. They are a part of the Pittsburgh Brew Guild. Okay. If you are in Pittsburgh, they have what I am referring to as a passport.
Just so you know, $10. You can buy it at any of the breweries that are in it. $10.
Yes.
And they give you stamps when you go to the different breweries. And then they have gifts for you.
They have prizes
when you go to X number of breweries.
So once you hit different milestones, you get 10 stamps, then you get a koozie. You get 20 stamps, and you get a PBG glass. What's a PBG glass?
Pittsburgh
Beer
Guild.
Okay, that's right. That works. And then an insulated howler.
So then,
an insulated.
and you hit 30, you get a 32-ounce insulated. It's like a half a growler.
Right. And look, the breweries are all fantastic in Allegheny County. I would love to inspire somebody in some other area.
Actually,
to do something like this.
Just put yourself on another one that's good there.
Strange Roots. Yeah, Strange Roots is really good.
Halfway between us and
absolutely. There are so many fantastic breweries in Pittsburgh. I highly recommend them. If you have any questions about it, let me know. Oh, Shannon, we're going to talk about the farmer show at another time. Okay. That's a whole episode. Okay. Yeah, but yeah, we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about that. In the meantime, I want to make sure I say to everybody, thank you so much for joining us this evening. If you have not already subscribed, we would really appreciate it if you subscribe to our channel. We go live every Wednesday and Wednesday and Saturday night. Saturday night is the Shot Society. Wednesday night is the Water Wednesday, and we always have a good time. The door to Monica's Open House is always open to you. You never know who you're going to find. And Blake Shelton just went live on Facebook. Yeah, I gotta go. Okay, so everybody have a great night, and I hope that you have a wonderful evening and a fantastic tomorrow. Thank you for joining us tonight. Thank you again to Inner Group Brewing, Jimmy, Elizabeth, and myself. Say good night, and we love you so much. Okay, bye.
Good night, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
And
Bye, TikTok.
Bye.